Thank you, everyone, for joining me here on Hudson TV. Joining me today is Nadia Makar. She is the Union City Board of Education's Supervisor of STEM Education. It's a position she has held since the late 1970s. Nadia, it's great to see you again. Thank you for joining me on Hudson TV.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to join you.
Okay, the reason I wanted to have you on, I'm sure everyone that's had a child go through the Union City Public School System is aware of who you are and what you do. But I wanted to have you on because you've won a prestigious national award, another award in a long list of awards. This one is the 2022 American Chemical Society's Stanley C. Israel Award, and it's for advancing diversity in the chemical sciences and for fostering activities which help promote inclusiveness for economically disadvantaged students. That's quite a long title, but it's a very impressive title. What does it mean to you to be receiving this award, which I understand you'll be getting a little bit later in the year?
I'm really humbled and very, very happy that the American Chemical Society saw that the work that I do with the disadvantaged students, economically disadvantaged students, is important. The American Chemical Society has a program called SEED, which is Science Experience for Economically Disadvantaged Students. That program invites students during the summer to do research under the mentorship of a scientist. So I have been associated with this program for over 30 years now. And I am very fond of this program because it has opened many, many doors of opportunities for our students. As you know, Union City has a large number of students who are Hispanic. And Hispanics are underrepresented in the STEM fields. There's only 4% of those who work in the STEM fields are Hispanic. So, as we know, the majority of the good paying jobs are in the STEM fields. So this program has allowed our students to become engineers, to become computer scientists, to become programmers, to become involved in cybersecurity, to become doctors, and a host of other jobs and careers. And many of them have become leaders in their fields. For example, I have several students who are working in the vaccine at Merck, at Johnson & Johnson. Some are working at ExxonMobil. The person who is heading the lab research at ExxonMobil is a student who is the first one from her family to graduate from college. Not only to graduate from college, but also she was a Bill Gates scholar, and she got her PhD in chemical engineering from Columbia University.
Yeah, it's amazing. You have such a long list of students, hundreds, that have gone on to Ivy League schools and to some of the most prestigious, universities in the country. You yourself have been awarded by President Bush at the White House with the prestigious award. You've won the Hudson County, Science Teacher of the Year in the past. There's such a long list of accomplishments. And as I say, you've been with the district since the late 70s, I believe 1979. So we're talking over 40 years. What would you say makes you the most proud when you look back on your career doing this, when you started, STEM wasn't really a thing per se. What has made you the most proud of all of your accomplishments and all of your time working for the district?
Jeff, I can, as you know, yes, when we started the STEM program in Union City, there was no STEM. Nobody knew about STEM. But I was very, very fortunate. My association with Sylvia Abato, who is presently the superintendent of the district. At the time, she was not. I met her the first day I came to Union City. She was a third grade teacher, and my office was next to her room. We worked together all those years, and she kept climbing the ladder, and she has always been very, very supportive of STEM. And our relationship has produced many, many students who have become leaders in their fields. And
importantly, it's not just boys, it's girls who've gotten into science, technology, engineering, mathematics. So it's both, it's equal, which is important.
Believe it or not, more girls than boys.
More girls than boys now.
Yeah, but like this year, the top 25 at Jose Marti STEM Academy are all girls, and I was surprised. But that's another subject to talk about. But again, Sylvia has been very open to any suggestions I gave her, and she always wants to open doors for Union City students. She's an innovative person, and she's visionary. So when we start something that nobody else has done before, she's always willing to take the risk. And she has always supported me. We are very, very good friends, not only that she is my boss, but we are friends, and we work together in order to keep Union City on the forefront and keep opening doors for our students to become contributors to society. And thank God this is working very, very well. As I mentioned, the person who heads the lab at Merck, and actually they are working on different vaccines, not the COVID-19, but different vaccines. He also graduated from Union City and got his PhD from Princeton University.
Well, sure, it makes you extremely proud to see what your students, the hundreds and hundreds of students that you've had over the years, what they've gone on to accomplish in their careers. When will you be receiving the award? Do you know?
It will be at the convention, at the annual convention, which will be in June. They said June 1st to 4th, but I'm not sure yet which day exactly.
Well, Nadia, thank you very much for speaking with me about this and about all that you've done to make what I'm sure you would agree, Union City, one of the most advanced educational systems for an urban school district in the country. Thank you. Congratulations on the award. It's great seeing you, and stay well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day, Jeff.
You too.